Let's go, UW. Fullback Jack Colletto might just beat out the younger Hayward for a roster spot this year. He's a name to watch for in camp.
Are we getting spicy?
Can you confirm or deny that report? Let's go, UW.
Getting spicy. Well, the thing is this. We won't be able to tell those details until a couple weeks from now. That's a pads popping position. You don't win that one in shirts and shorts. Fullback, nah. That's a we need them pads on you. That's a let me see who can kill who in training camp, and then obviously carry that over into the preseason. But the one thing I will say for Jack that he has the advantage of is he is more of a natural fullback, whereas when you look at Connor, he is more of the versatile H-back. He could do some of the tight end, he could do some of the blocking, you could put him out and he'll run a route. I think that's the difference. So depending on what they're specifically looking for, they might view those dudes separately. But at the same time, if they classify Hayward as strictly the fullback, I do think that could challenge him a little bit more. We just said fullback, the mentality and what the ask is just a difference than H-back. It's like it's different, man. You go out there and get that little kick out block every once in a while, or you fake the block and you're going out and running routes. That's a difference than line up directly behind this center. We running this ball in this B gap, Deke. And it's going to be this linebacker over there on that other side. It's going to be trying to knock you out. Now go in there and run him full speed and don't slow down. And you can't cut him either. You got to stay up. You know why? Because Najee Harris running behind you. We don't need a pal. So you got to stay up on your feet. I just don't think he is going to be as eager to do that and thrive and survive for that long. Because that's
You talking about Connor Hayward?
Yeah. Because it's a different, like, the same way if we looked at Moof.
I agree.
It's like Moof that's not his skill set. If you put Moof and say, hey, Moof, go in here and lead up on his back, it's like, no, bro, he can do it in a situation, but you don't want that as the fullback, man.
Yeah, it all depends on how Arthur Smith's going to run this system here.
Yeah. And then the flip side is
Michael Pruitt could be a name to watch for at fullback. It's going to depend on how much does he want a traditional guy, because if he doesn't feel like he needs a traditional guy and he could moonlight a player or two at times for snaps, then you could deal with a Michael
I think Pruitt and
or
Hayward. I think both of them.
Maybe even throw Darnell in there for a couple snaps too.
But
agree. If he wants traditional fullback, I think Colletto has the inside track.
I would agree.
And he's got a prerequisite too. He's a former inside linebacker.
Yeah,
so you talk about the big hits and collisions and stuff. Like, he knows about that.
And we had one dude that was a former linebacker that transitioned to fullback and made a Pro Bowl career out of it, Rosie Nix.
Yeah.
So we've definitely seen that before, man. Yeah,
because literally right now, if you look up the Steelers depth chart, Jack Colletto is our starting fullback.
Well, yeah, because, like, who else would you put back there? I'm like, Pruitt and Connor Hayward are almost, like, the same in terms of, like, how I view their usage and body types. Darnell, I think he's in that convo because of the blocking part, but athletically, I think it's going to look awkward if you put that 6'7", 6'8" back there and say, hey, go get in that three-point stance and then go lead up. You're like, oh, no, man, this is crazy.
Yeah, that is an unsung battle, though. Yeah. That's a good point, but let's go, UW.
And Rod, I wasn't referring to him playing collegiately D-tackle. I was talking when he came to the Steelers. He had played linebacker for about 3 practices, and it was like, nah, bro, go play fullback if you want to live in the league. That's what I'm referring to, man. But I know that's your man's.
Was he doing linebacker down in Atlanta?
When he got cut, year? I don't know. I just know when he came to us, he was a linebacker, and we was like, all right. And then that's when they hit him with the go over there and take that walk to the other side real quick, man. But it worked out great. Like, it didn't initially. Initially, it was like, yo, it's hurting. But then it was like, yo, he started hitting back. It was like, oh, yo, this kind of hurts. And that's what you wanted to see. I think Jack Colletto was way closer to being able to do that type of stuff too, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, he can definitely do that.
It's nice, too. He's got a good guy that was coaching him, or he was around a good system, I think over the last, year or so with the 49ers. I know ultimately he didn't have a role like that because of use checking what they already have there, but he learned under a pretty good program over there with the 49ers.
I would agree.
Just an offense and the scheme and everything.